Alright, so I put Dawn under investigation, right? So when let's just say this, we ain't gonna be beating around the bush with it, right? Let's just say that she was trying to get out of the position of you leading her. No, she was trying to get out of the position of she needing you. Right? So what she did was she went and talked to Jerron about trying to get a car. Right? She using him, trying to get a car so she could do Uber Eats and all that other stuff. Right? Well, she was doing it at first, but then she apparently went and got a car. Right? A Shalada with Florida tags. She went and got a car. So now she able to do all the other stuff, which puts her in a position of not leading you. And she wanted to walk away with knowing how to run your business where you needed her. Right? And because you called her, she was always in the car, act like she was so busy. Like, because you didn't know, because, less is more, the less you knew, the more you was at suspense. So, that's why she told you that she would do all your prepping for you and do all that other stuff, but she don't want to work at nights because she don't have to work at nights. She want to drive. Right? She want to drive. All that was bullshit, right? She want to drive, right? So she want to use, she want to have the option to drive. All that other bullshit was just bullshit. Like, she always coming sideways. So with that being, you gotta let her make her way, because she was trying to, she could get that little money from you, right? And what that would do, that would free her up weekly to pay the bill, and then she got a free car. She could do leisure, whatever. But as long as she gotta make that nut or that car, she gotta constantly be in that motherfucker, right? The shit is leveraging her. Right? It's leveraging her. It's a whole different type of leading. Like, like a motherfucker leader, like the business that a motherfucker lead it with the cell phone. The leverage. Right? This is what has happened. That's why she was like, oh, she would work or whatever. But the dirty part about it is, now that you know, right, you have to do it by yourself. Because she got to be in that motherfucker thing. So, case in point, she said she needed to make this money. Like, you don't know what the fuck is going on. She is the master of telling you less, because it keeps your head wandering and bothering what the fuck is going on. Right? She tells you less. So even when you went out there and the car, you told about the car. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, so what you going out here now to see if JJ car is out there? Cause you know damn well that girl is driving that car. It's a Sonata with Florida tags on it. You know damn well she's driving that car. Right? So she got 2 payments to make. She got to come up with the payment for the car, and they got to come up with the payment for the thing. So she got her ass in a pickle. Right? So she needed to get her ass That's why her bills and shit, talk about her bills and all that other shit, fucking her up. Because she had bills now. It ain't like it was before. She had bills. Bills she made on her own. Bills that came with, hey, but again, it was always some shit with you. She always wanted to get away from you because she didn't like the fact that you controlled that. But you wasn't using, the crazy thing about it, you wasn't using the thing to control her. You just wanted to do good business. But she made it more, right? Because you wasn't even thinking on that time, well, you know, over her, but it was always some bullshit with her. Always. So she used that to get away, to do her own thing. That was her doing. She used that to get away, to do her own thing. Again, to have you leading her, but you have showed, the biggest thing that you have did was show that you don't need her, where actually you got so used to her being there, where you could tell her facial expressions and the shit she was doing, all of that. You know what I'm saying? All of that. So, you know, she got tools, but, you know, it's better for you in a sense because that's $300 you don't have to kick out. You know what I'm saying? It's $300. But if you're not careful, you're going to put that nigga Tay in the same position where you need him. Same position. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to do that. Go from one to another. So, again, Dawn is, you know what I'm saying? Dawn is slick and all that other stuff, but, you know, that type of leading, that's some Harvard type of leading. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's Harvard type of leading. That's a whole different, to set up to get the billions of dollars, to set them up where, you know, just the car that she got is like, they're not making money off of the people, the rides. They making money. I mean, they making money off the rides, but bulk of their money comes from the drivers. And the fact that they get a little bit, you would never be able to change her mindset on that because she want to do it herself. She want to be self-sufficient. So she want to make her money and keep it moving, but you know what I'm saying, you learn a whole other way of doing shit, of business. You learn a whole different way. This shit that hard, like, you know, she done put herself in a pickle. Cause I'm just rambling along with different ideas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep. So, only leverage you had was the fucking. And then once she finds somebody that's adequate to that, it's really over. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really over. It's really over. That's why, you know, every time you told her to do something she couldn't move, or was this, she brought the grandchild. Like, you're not dumb. Like, you know something was going on, but it was fucking with you because you didn't know. And she fumbled by, in a sense, bringing that car around because you was going out there looking at the car and you was like, yo, she ride that motherfucker around, she gonna have to get that motherfucker service. She knew it too. She knew it too. So she probably gave JJ back her car, and she talked the dumbass Gerard into getting the Uber car. But in a sense, she told you, she had to tell you in a roundabout way, because if you'd have found out, it would have looked like she was being more sleekish than you know she was. You know what I'm saying? But even still, you still fuck around. You still find out, oh, I know it, but you don't propel it and make it work for you, because as soon as you get mad, you tell her, oh yeah, bitch, I know you did this, whatever. You don't get nothing out of that. You know what I'm saying? You don't get nothing out of that shit. When actuality, you're supposed to take that shit and make it work for you. You know this. You understand? Yeah. That's stop telling that nigga your business. Stop telling that nigga nigga ain't no good. Just stick up to he done fucked up twice. He just stayed out thinking it was gonna be late. Y'all gonna be working late. All that shit. You got him programmed that nigga called late, like, okay, what's up? Like, what time y'all supposed to start? You know what I'm saying? He told you to call at 2 o'clock. What time y'all supposed to start? Yeah. So that girl gotta get on that motherfucking wheel. The way you help out is you give her bulk money to work one day. That's a big help to her. But she tried to act like it wasn't. That's why she's trying to keep you in a sense that ain't got nothing to do with no love, nigga, because in the sense she needs you. You know what I'm saying? That don't have nothing to do with that. It's better than love. Lead. Because you paid her. But you had ideas, but you didn't know how to calculate the plan and put it right. Yeah. You didn't know how to, you know, like, now you know, is fucked up. The best business in the world is where a motherfucker needs something from you. They need it. It's the best business in the world. The best business in the world is where a motherfucker needs something that you have. The best business in the world. The best business in the world is where a person needs something that you have. They gotta buy it. Motherfuckers don't need no cheesesteaks. Motherfuckers don't need none of that dumbass shit. They don't need that. They eat it, but they don't need it. Now you created something with the business that you can make money off of. But now you know. So what you gonna do with the information? You know. That's why KK was saying, you know, motherfucker go anywhere to get a cheesesteak, but chances are they not gonna go anywhere to get the ribs. So the ribs got more. Leverage than the rest of that shit, because they can't get that everywhere. And KK was right when he told you that. He was right. He was 100% right. You know what I'm saying? You know, it don't matter why. It just made sense. Now you understand it. Cheesesteaks is cool. It makes money, yes. But, you know, you looked at it from the, I don't know, man, the business. I don't know. But that's the story with your girl, Dawn. That's the story with your girl, Dawn. Her ass is on the motherfucking pickle. And she got to ride that pickle. Just to get away from you, she got to ride that motherfucker, my nigga. she got to ride it. And you can help her out. She could use you in the process. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you can let her, goddamn it, ride that shit by goddamn self. And then you really can leverage it. All right.